Alright, hello everybody, Bob6983 here. I know this is kind of a weird way to start a video, but we're back in World 8. I just wanted to go ahead and unlock everything like I said I would. This is for the bonus videos. So, right off the bat, if we go ahead and check on our main menu, we would have 2 stars on our save file. I don't exactly remember what the requirements are. I'll go ahead and put them up on the screen right now. Yeah, those are the requirements for each type of star for your save file. What they do exactly, I have no idea. It's just so you know. It's just so you can prove that you completed the game. Yeah, that's it for World 7 and World 8. Let's go ahead and go to World 6. Now there is a secret exit I did say that I forgot to get. So I'll be showing that off once I unlock everything as well. And I do know that 2 of the star requirements for like your save file are, first of all, you need to spend all your coins. And then second off is going to be for probably the second bonus video, or I don't know, maybe we could squeeze it into this one, but if I do squeeze it into this one, it'll have to be like another parter, because the extra portion of the game that I also want to cover that we never did is very, very long. It's just the minigame section. Did I unlock everything in World 6? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Let's go to World 4. I'm pretty sure I unlocked everything in here as well. I think I unlocked everything in here. And I think I unlocked everything in this world as well, in World 3. Yeah, okay. World 2. This is where I missed an exit, a secret exit. It's here in World 2-4. As you can see, I have a mini mushroom in my inventory, just because that's where it is. Or like, that's what you need to get it. So let me go ahead and just get to that specific area, and then I'll tell you what to do from that point forward. So right about here, I believe. I think it's here. Go ahead and get your mini mushroom out. You're gonna want to run on the water here off to the left, and that's it. Very short and sweet. Secret exit if you didn't want to have to deal with the majority of World 2. Which I don't know why you would want to do that if you already had the other pipe, which would lead you to the castle. I don't know, maybe personal preference, it's up to you. That's it for World 2. And that's it for World 1. Everything's unlocked. Now, as you can see, we still have 80 coins. I have a very, very vague memory of this, but once you beat the game, this little new house is unlocked in World 1. I believe this is for, this is for backgrounds if I'm not mistaken. Let's go ahead and unlock this one. It's for your bottom screen. Yeah. I had somewhat of an idea of what it was, but I have forgotten. This is if you just want to decorate your bottom screen. This is the normal one, I believe. This is the underground themed one. This is the Starman themed one. This is the 8-bit Mario themed one. And then this is just another 8-bit Mario themed one. It's very interesting. Yeah, that's about it. If you wanted to just customize your bottom screen, this is how you do it. And that is every single star coin spent. Now there is literally nothing else that we can do. All star coins spent. We're going to go ahead and save. Now that we've saved, We're going to quit. I want to show you something interesting on the main menu as well. So I'm not gonna speak or anything until the actual cutscene pops up. But there is a little difference in the cutscenes if you just wait long enough for it to appear. So I'll go ahead and cut to whenever that happens because it may take a while. Is it this one? It is this one! Look at that! If you wait long enough, Luigi pops up. Yeah, if you wait long enough, I don't know if it's like based on a cycle or what, but Luigi pops up. It's just kind of interesting that they made that tiny little difference to it. Just if you waited for a little bit longer. So yeah, that was it for the main menu, sort of. If you go ahead and look at your save file, you should have 2 stars. I don't remember how you get 3 stars though. I don't remember. I do know that one of them is with the minigames. I'll go ahead and put up on screen what it is, and then in between recordings I'll go ahead and look at what it is and try to do it for the next bonus episode. Now, we will not be going over the Mario vs. Luigi aspect just yet. I don't even know if my equipment can handle local multiplayer. I don't even know if that's possible, because I've never tried to do a local multiplayer with this DS ever. What we are going to be covering are the minigames. Now there are different options. We are also, if we can do multiplayer, then we're also going to be doing the versus mode as well. But for now we are going to be clicking one player. Excuse me for a moment as I do not have a pen with me. A DS pen, that is, because the 3DS I'm using removed the pen slot. So it could have room for the capture card. Okay, so these mini games have absolutely nothing to do with the game. Or like rather the main series, or the main story I should say. These minigames are also in the New Super Mario... No, hang on. No, I got the name wrong. The Super Mario 64 DS game. There we go. They're almost exactly the same. There's just a few different ones. I think based off the different characters, which are Mario, Wario, Luigi, and Yoshi. But in this one, they're based on action, puzzle, table, and variety. I think there are a lot more minigames in Super Mario 64 DS, but here are also such as some if you want to play as well, because I don't know, it was just very unique what they did with just adding the minigames. Anyways, let's stop stalling and just go ahead and click on one of them. I don't know, maybe the snowball one. So it says rub the touchscreen to roll the snowman's head so they go before time runs out. Rocks will slow you down to avoid them. I did not click on the screen. There we go. So your objective is just use your pen to just try to roll the snowman's head to the very end with the top of your screen telling you exactly what's ahead of you. So you use that to sort of help you to avoid everything. Oh shoot. 3 seconds. 2 seconds, 1 second. Okay. I sort of hit a not a snowman, but a penguin over there, but I did manage to get to the end very quickly. I think one of the stars for completion on your save file is just play each minigame at least once, and that's it. Okay, let's see. We're probably gonna play each and every one of them, I want to say, but I don't know if we have enough time for all of them. Now, I don't want to brag or anything, but you see the top score is 311. I used to be insanely good at Wanted. Wanted was a game that I spent hours upon hours playing. All you have to do is find the character that's at the top of your screen, on the bottom of your screen, because they're hidden somewhere. So if you find them in the amount of time, you will be rewarded with more time to find more characters. They get progressively harder and harder to find, like this one. It takes a moment to actually find them, but after a bit you will find them. And it's just, you keep doing this over and over. Sometimes they'll start moving like this one, and then sometimes they'll go diagonally, sometimes they won't move at all, sometimes it just becomes easier, more difficult. It's a very, very fun game. And as you saw, if you click on the wrong character, you get minus 10 points on your timer. So you have to be very cautious before you click on something. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and lose really quickly just because I just wanted to show this off. This is probably my favorite game on all of them. I'm probably just gonna do every one of these and then just keep filling time with the other mini games. Table mini games. Which one is this one? Is this one? Yeah. Okay, this one's just matching cards. This one is, I believe, actual poker. Yep. And this one is also pairing. Also, is this the first one? Like, you have to memorize where they are and then do it, or do you have to flip them? I don't know. We'll do that one in a bit. The ones of these that I remember the best, I think, is this one. Which basically, you start off with a giant trampoline at the bottom. It stops working after 3 trampolines, or after a Mario jumps on it 3 times. There's going to be more than one Mario jumping on these. You're going to want to draw the trampoline with your touch screen and basically just try to make them get over to their destination. And that's about it. Very, very fun game. All of these games are very fun. Hence the name minigames and at the beginning. After 3 bounces, again, like I said, after 3 bounces on the big one, it'll start to disappear. But it is the best trampoline that you could use. And as you can see, there's a bit of strategy to this, just because if the Mario bounces off on the corner of the trampoline, it won't jump as high. But if you get it to jump in the direct center, it'll get a bunch of airtime. So there is a lot of strategy and a lot of uniqueness to these minigames, I will say. And then whenever one of the Marios dies, you lose a life. You just keep playing until you lose all the Marios. Go ahead and lose every single Mario we have, if they'll let me. Okay, that's 1 Mario. That should be 2. And the last one. There we go. Oh, we got a new high score. It's probably because I've been playing the mini games on the 64 game instead of this one. But yeah, I for example, like on Wanted, I used to have like a score of like over 1,000. Okay, let's go ahead and do the picture poker one, just because you always get to see Luigi dressed up, dripped out. Ooh, we have a pretty decent hand right off the bat. I think the way that this game works usually is the higher value cards will appear less. So what you want to do is just on the top of the screen, you can see if you haven't played poker before. You're gonna want to just try to beat Luigi with your hand, and you have coins off to the. Oh my gosh! I say I haven't played these games a lot on this version, and I've been playing them on the 64 version. But good God, I have 907 coins. So the best bet's probably me going to put the Fire Flower card away and him give me. Yeah, there we go. We have 4 of a kind. Basically, just try to beat his score. And he had a full house, but it doesn't matter. We had 4 of a kind. Got very lucky there. Yeah, you can bet more coins if you think you have a better hand than him. That way you can get more reward. Go ahead and put this Mario card over there. There isn't really a way for you to lose this. You have a full house. You just lose more coins than we lost. Yeah, there really isn't like a game over thing. It's just you just keep playing until you want to stop. So yeah, these are very unique minigames. I really, really enjoyed them when I was younger. Let's see, let's play one more maybe, or 2 more. You could squeeze in a few more. Alright, especially just because I spent so much time just waiting for the Luigi thing on the main menu. I was thinking we only had like 1 minute left, but we have like 3 to 4 minutes left. Okay, let's see. I used to be good at the Babam one with the parachutes. My sister used to be really good at the sorting Babam ones. The Wiggler one is just trying to find which is the correct Wiggler on the top screen. It's basically wanted, but it's a bit more difficult. The Wario one is just somewhat RNG, just also looking at where the coins landed. Let's do the Yoshi one. So the way this works is whenever you touch one of the blocks, every block around it moves. So you want to try to match it to the one on the top. So with that one, you would just touch the top right block. And it'll progressively get harder. For example, like it'll go from like just 1 turn to 2 turns to 3 turns. This is just a game to test how good you are at thinking at how to make the puzzle work. Okay, let's see. What do we do for this one? We're probably gonna have to flip the bottom left one. Yeah. Okay, these are very, very unique minigames. I can't stress that enough. They're very cool. I wish there were as many as there are in Super Mario 64 DS, but unfortunately there aren't. So I mean, we just have to. We just get what we get. Okay, let's see. What are we going to do here? Probably hit this one, and then hit this one. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and lose this one just because that's enough. We already showed off the premise of this minigame. Maybe we could just do one more. Alright, come on. I know, Yoshis, you think it's hilarious that I mess up. Okay, there we go. I also love the music whenever you're choosing the minigames. It's fantastic. Let's do okay. The one with the Yoshi balloons is one where you have to use your mic. I am not getting close to the DS to blow because it's going to be an awful experience. But yeah, you have to blow into the microphone to make the Yoshis go up. I kind of want to do the Lakitu one. The Babam one is just you have to prevent your Babam from God. I just sort of got just easily I can't even speak right now. I just got really drawn into the minigame that I'm playing because I liked it so much. The bomb one is just you try to prevent your bomb from getting hit by any fire of any sorts. And yeah, that's about it. I shouldn't just say that's about it, because there's a lot more to it. It's like some Bowser statues will come on screen and then they'll breathe fire onto you and all that stuff. You know what? I'll go ahead and play it just so I can show you. That way I don't just gloss over it. So yeah, what you want to do is just avoid the fire at all costs. The giant Bowser statue will throw fire at you, and then there's the tiny fire specks that are there. As you can assume, any touch of the fire will make the bomb explode. And the longer you're on the screen, the higher your points will go. It just gets harder and harder to actually win at this. So yeah, it's just survive as long as you can. Let's go ahead and explode the bomb. Very fun. I could go over all the minigames. I really could. But it is a short amount. I guess I technically can do that. I don't know. It's just however you guys are feeling, or I say that and then I end up usually just continuing to record it anyway. So I don't know. I guess if I want to cover all the minigames, I guess I can. It's just depending on how I feel about it, I guess, as well. Because if I just want to dedicate one entire video to the minigames, I don't know if everybody would just enjoy that or not. I don't know. It's just something that I have to think about. Maybe I'll do one more right now. That way I can end things off. So we don't end on me talking about the way I make videos. Okay, let's see. I'll do this one. This one you just sort of make, you make lines, that way Mario can get to the star. And then these arrows on the side are just to make it faster. And the arrow, not the arrows, the lines don't disappear, so you have to keep making lines for the Mario to get to the other side. Like that. So this Mario. There you go. And just try to make it so that they don't reach the piranha plants. Okay, let's see. You're gonna be going that way. Okay. Yeah, this is, again, these are just very fun. You could spend an entire afternoon just, if you're bored, playing these minigames. I know I personally have. So if you want anything else to do, if you don't want to replay this game, here are some minigames for you. Now, the last sort of area of the game that I haven't covered yet is Mario vs. Luigi. I won't be covering that until possibly the end of October. Just because I don't really have anybody near me at the moment that I can record with for local play. And plus I don't even know if the local multiplayer works on this game. So don't expect that bonus video out for a good while. But yeah, that's literally everything I could cover. There really isn't much else other than maybe changing this to however you feel like you want to listen to the game. I don't really know. This is if you want to change your controls, I guess. However you feel most comfortable with that. There really isn't much else that I can say about this. Let's go ahead and erase one of the worlds, I guess. Like that one. Okay, yeah, that's what it sort of sounds like whenever you do that. How about whenever you copy a world? Alright. So with that out of the way, I guess I'll see you all in the next bonus video whenever that ends up happening. If it even ends up happening. If it doesn't end up happening, then I guess that's the end of this series. Just with the minigames. And with that secret exit that I didn't get actually shown off. So, until next time, see you all then. Also, I know that there really weren't any uploads this week. And that's sort of just because I kind of wanted a break from New Super Mario Bros. DS. And also, we do have some episodes recorded for Emerald, but it's still not enough. We only have enough episodes for like a week. I hope we can finish the series by December. And post-game stuff, I don't even know when that would be finished. Just because there's a lot of post-game stuff. Hopefully that doesn't take too long either. But yeah, that's about it. Oh my gosh, there's a plane flying above my house. But yeah, until next time, see you all then.